What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today I want to talk about a question that I've gotten for years, actually, for a very long time. And it's a simple one is, let me adjust this. Simple one is, what materials do you use? I get that question a lot. Chris, you draw or paint so well. What materials do you use? And as much as I would love to give a expansive, very erudite, wordy, sophisticated answer to that question, in truth, the answer is very simple. I use whatever I have around me, and second, and more importantly, whatever I can afford. Okay? Now, people hear that and they'll say, well, how are you able to do like? How are you able to draw with a ballpoint pen, and what kind of brushes do you use, and what kind of paints do you use, and what stores do you go to, and a lot of my stuff that I really got from Walmart. I'll be real with you. Now I've gone to a few art stores. I can't remember any names of them, to be honest with you, but the majority of my stuff, the canvases I've gotten, the paints, the pencils, pens, all the rulers, protractors, compasses, all that stuff, got made from Walmart. And a lot of people probably don't. Like when I say that they don't get it, they think that it gotta be the materials. That it's the materials that make the art. And for a while, when I was younger, I kind of thought that way also. I kind of thought that way until I got older, and I realized what I had to go through to obtain the materials to do my art, to create my art. And I realized how difficult it was at times when I couldn't just turn around, snap my fingers, and all of a sudden, hey, I got paint galore, I got canvases galore, I got pencils and pens and markers and erasers and pencil sharpeners and charcoal and pastels and crayons and color pencils galore. I didn't have all that at my disposal whenever I wanted, or at least not the what it so quote unquote the highest quality. But I realized as I got older that as your skills develop, as your skills develop, you will find a way to make the best out of whatever you have. If you only have a number two pencil, you will find a way to obtain a certain tone, a certain shade, a certain lighting, contour, a certain thinness, a thickness of lines. With that one number two pencil, you will find a way, because if that's all you have and you still want to create, you will say to yourself, I don't have anything else. I would love to have some charcoal. I would love to have different kinds of pencils, because there's more than just a number two pencil. There's the different grades. You have the B's and H's and all that stuff. But if you don't have those things around you, you will take whatever you got. As much as I would love to use a calligraphy pen, I don't have that. Actually, I do, but you know, if all you have is a ballpoint pen that you found on a table at a McDonald's, and it has plenty of ink in it, and all you got is some paper, some Xerox paper, you will find a way to bring out all the effects that you desire in your art with that one ballpoint pen and some Xerox paper. And what that does is it forces your brain to be creative, not only with your ideas, but it'll also force you to be creative with the materials that you use to create your ideas. You will find a way. You will think of something, and then hopefully, as time goes on, you will have the means to buy better equipment, or more equipment, or more materials for your art. But 9 times out of 10, like play this. Look, I got this from Staples. Staples. I had a little extra graphite for this. I got this from what was it? Where did I get this from? That's from CVS right here. This thing right here, CVS. Let's see. This was a birthday gift for my daughter. Let's see what else. Got this from Walmart. Walmart. So, and with those things, I have created an abundance of art. Pardon my arm. I have created look. I'm working on something right now. Do you know what this came from? This is a piece of cardboard. I'm using this as a canvas. This came from the birthday gift I got. One of my sketchbooks I got. And I got plenty of notebooks. I got plenty of sketchbooks. Sketchbook right here. CVS. I got this from CVS. So, there are other places that you can go. There are other places you can go to obtain these materials. You don't have to, if you can't afford to, you don't have to go to the most decorated art supply stores. It would be nice, but you don't have to go to those places in order to get the creme de la creme of art supplies. If all you can afford is CVS and Walmart, that's all you can afford. Now, if you want to get better materials, then yes, you may have to go to an art supply store. You may have to invest some money to get it. That is true. But until then, start off with the small stuff. Start off with the CVS and all that. Now, I've gotten stuff from other art stores that cost more than the stuff you may find at CVS, and I've done work with that too. And yes, there are differences. Like there are different canvases. There are different canvases. Not all canvases are created equal. Not all paints are created equal. That is true. However, you work with you got to work with what you got to work with. If all you can afford CVS and Walmart, hey, let there be a price range. If you want to spend a little extra money on some better quality stuff, you can go to the other art supply stores and wherever you live, see what they have. If you like what they have, then go get it. But really, it's not the materials that is the key. It's really the person, the creator, that is the key to which these materials are used to their full potential. It's the artist that is the conduit. You, artists, you are the vessel that makes the CVS and the Michaels art supplies shine. It's you. Okay? So, for those who want to ask, well, what materials do you use? Use whatever I got. Whatever's around me. Whatever I can find. There's plenty of pens I done found around the house and found on the street and found in buildings. Just, it's a pen. Hey, ooh, I could draw with this. Pencils I found around. Ooh, I could draw with this. Oh, that's cool. All right. It's the person. It's the artist that makes the material. The artist makes the material, not the other way around. Okay, so hopefully that resonates with you. Hopefully that gets you here. You know what I'm saying? If you can either go to CVS or go to Michaels or Hobby Lobby, wherever you want to go. You know, work with your budget, but develop your skills. Okay, so hope I could dig that. I catch you all later. Peace.